going to start where we last left off. After your 7-month leave of absence, you returned to work on the 14th of October. You were assessed by our mental health team and deemed fit for duty. How are you finding being back at work?
Standard.
Since your leave of absence, are you still drinking an excessive amount of alcohol?
No.
Are you still taking any medication?
No.
Any recent attempt on your life?
No.
Are you still finding it difficult to cope at work with the disappearance of your wife? If so, do you use any tactics or methods to deal with this?
I don't. I cover up any memory of them, so I don't have to see it every day. The grief haunts me.
And what ways do you deal with this grief?
I set it alight.
Through the various stages of emotion, often anger rises to the surface. How is it that this is covered up?
It's not. I often find through frustration can be taken out of something you love. Like a hobby.
So what's yours?
Taking down criminals. It's him. It's definitely him.
When you arrest him, I need to find out the exact location where they are. The men could still be alive.
Copy that, Sarge. I spent 2 months on this guy. I'm not letting this bastard get away.
Any units in the local area head towards Halifax town centre. We think Sullivan's got Khan. I want the main detectives to meet me at Slater's home address, now. I want everyone searched as quick as possible. We're running out of time.
Are you done?
I'm done.
It's a shame that. Could have done this all day. Yes, Sarge.
Sullivan, the men are here. I need you to get Khan Slater to tell me where they are, now.
Tell my sergeant where they are.
It's too late. It's too late. They're not alive.
Tell them where they are!
Fuck off!
Tell them where they are!
All right, all right. They're in the car.
They're in the car.
The car. The car, lads! They're in the car!
I'm gonna teach you the true form of justice. You filthy fucking animal. How long have they been in the car for, eh? They've been kept in a car boot for 3 days. You'd suffocate, wouldn't you? You wouldn't breathe.
Shit. Jenny, I need you to find Sullivan. Carve another suspect, black and blue. Now listen, where are you?
I'm 2 minutes away.
You fucking scumbag. Get the fuck up! I'm gonna let you rot, you fucking scumbag. It's yours.
I speak to you now to give you some sort of idea. There's a storm coming, Doctor. A repressed rage from the scum of this town. This country's gonna burn. The parasites swamp this town, producing rats. I'm gonna do what you never did.
From patient to doctor, I'll tell you this. I'm not the sort of man who stands by to let society crumble.
I'm a fighter. I'm a hunter. And I'm a killer.
I'm in charge now. I decide who lives or dies. I am the master of my own destiny. And soon, I'll be the master to many more. This is on your head. This is on your watch. This is your everyday sicko you push into a corner and forget about. You're not a psychiatrist, you're just a fucking label.
You was arrested by me on the 16th of November at 11:15 p.m. outside of your work. Is that correct? Sleep well?
What do you think, cunt?
Why don't we start from January the 3rd, 2017? When you murdered 22-year-old David Simmons, what happened that night?
I went to his apartment to meet him. Things got a little out of hand.
Not a little, a lot. Because I can see that you and Michael met online. You exchanged sick messages and photos via the fetish website, and ultimately became soulmates.
It's hard to find, you know, to see who's into what.
What did you find?
I found that not many people are.
Except him.
Yes.
Then why did you kill him? Why mutilate the only man in your area who expressed your repulsive desires? You gotta think about it. You made that mistake.
Leslie Hull, butchered to death, Monday morning.
Murder's murder, Marty.
Not in this case. After the act of 17 major blows to the head, the attacker then cut her from her cervix all the way up to her head. After the mutilation, he then painted the subway walls with her blood. This wasn't murder, it was a mockery.
So this Leslie Hull, former school teacher, highly regarded by her peers, ends up randomly killed in one night. It's sophisticated and eccentric, but why this woman?
We did a check on her family home, no family feuds, no past convictions, nothing that could lead somebody to do something like this.
It's not my concern. This killer knew this woman's every move, every step. He's efficient, I give him that. My main concern is who's on this guy's radar next. Once a killer does something like this, the game begins. He wants to do it bigger and better than the last. This man's going to kill again and very soon. I need a report back from forensics ASAP.
Well, forensics have already been there. Found no hair samples, fingerprints, nothing. All the CCTV in the local area, all fucking useless. All from the early 2000s. Can't use it.
We need to be 2 steps ahead of this guy. Beat him at his own game.
So how are we gonna do that then?
We look up all cases. Ritualistic style killings. We need to look up any satanic hubs, any cults. Maybe he's a part of that, maybe he's not. Maybe he's trying to prove a point. This man's gonna kill again, and very soon. We need to make the first briefing to the squad. Let them know what's about to come.
So what we're gonna tell the media? They're gonna know what's happening.
We don't want to panic our hands. I'll do the official TV statement. We'll treat it as a standard murder, not a serial investigation.
You sure you're okay with handling this? We have got a specialist team that deal with this, you know.
Don't think I have a say in that, Sarge.
Do whatever feels best.
back to another calling of the evening. Earlier tonight we conducted an interview with Detective Chief Inspector Blake, who is running up the investigation into the murder of Leslie Hull. A lot of people are speculating whether this is the start of something far worse. We will be taking people's opinions right after this short clip of today's interview. Here's a clip.
Well, we can't confirm that Leslie Hull was murdered in the early hours late last night. But what we can't do is give away too many details. The killer is out there, and we are looking for him. We are putting all our resources into finding this man. We don't want anyone to panic. We are doing everything we can, and we are vigilant. We will find him.
No, you can't give specific details, but we do need answers as a town, as a community. We need that feeling of safety. We're not getting it. We're not getting it.
We've got Neil Jarvis on line 1. Neil, what do you think?
Well, to be honest, mate, I've spent a lot of years in this town. I've never quite seen anything so grim, really, and to be honest, I don't really know what to think. You know, I've got daughters I've got to be looking out for, and I don't want them walking streets at night knowing, you know, possibly something this terrible could happen to them, and all my love goes out to their family, honestly. It's just awful.
It is awful, and we've got more of your opinions very soon. We've got Russell on line 2. Russell, what have you got to say?
Thanks, yeah. It's just absolutely horrendous, isn't it? Like, poor lass.
Yeah. I mean, our condolences go out to Leslie Hull's family and friends.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, what are your thoughts on the murder itself, from the details we were given by the police?
Yeah, I mean, like, we can't speculate, really. You know, we can't go around scaremongering when we don't.
He was found dead this morning with the rest of his corpse halfway down the road. It's a complete mess.
I can see that. So this Daniel ends up drink driving to a secluded location, one he don't even know about. Doesn't sound right, does it? Jesus fucking Christ. Throughout this investigation, we've realised that these victims have past convictions of wrongdoing.
What do you make of this?
I'm in agreement, Sarge. Daniel Ford's records state that he had past convictions before this. One was a speeding fine, another a ban. It seems to me like someone saw what happened and wanted to put an end to his life. The ultimate punishment.
You saying it's revenge?
No. I think this guy sees himself as a vigilante.
What about Leslie Hull?
We didn't find out till 2 days later after her passing. Somebody eventually came forward and spoke up. Whether it's to grief or guilt, who knows? What we got? Fingerprints? CCTV?
Forensics found nothing. No fingerprints, no hair samples, nothing. Even the dash cam was wiped.
We're looking at a professional here. Leslie Hull was apparently selling pills and cocaine to ex-pupils outside of school hours. You won't think it by looking at her. This is the closest thing we've got to come to why she was killed that night. We want to be looking at local sex offenders. People who are out on parole, exclude the people who are in jail.
If you want Blake an agreement about this, do whatever you can to find this bastard. Just don't let us down again. You happy with that?
Sure. As of now, it's about knocking on doors and highlighting who his next target is. So you been keeping?
Usual. Working. Paying back the debts.
How long you been out the young offender zone?
Couple of weeks. Got to go back for another assessment on Monday. Clear things up.
You find it difficult?
Difficult. Sat in a fucking cell with lads twice the size of you, wanting to kick the shit out of you. Try to prove the toughness. Now I come back over here, on the outside, and get the same amount of hassle. You see, getting bombarded by coppers all your life is my way of living. I know no different now. So when you come to my work, in your posh suit, and ask me if it's difficult, you lot ain't got a fucking clue.
I understand you may be upset, but I'm not here to ask about your past. I'm here to ask about a close friend of yours and his recent passing. You may not be aware of this, but Daniel Ford was found murdered last night. We're not quite sure who's done it. It's difficult to be certain at this point in time.
I'm involved in this. I ain't seen him in years.
You see, Michael, our team checked into his files, and we discovered he had multiple mental health issues. We also discovered his escapism to that was binge drinking and popping pills. As we're aware, you was with him in this environment. This isn't about what you were taking or what you and him were doing. We're just trying to tackle where this spree problem may have come from. And most of all, why he was murdered in such a savage way.
I couldn't give you a straight answer. As I've said, years ago since I've seen him, I took my path. He took his.
Why don't you try to look at all angles?
Instead of wasting your time on me, why aren't you talking to his fucked up dad?
I'm sorry?
His dad. Can't blame a lad for how he was. Not with someone like that in the house.
How'd you know this? You met his father?
On occasion. I mean, he was fucked up with drugs, drink, every day. He used Dan as a punching bag. Never reported it though. He's too afraid. Too afraid of what I'd do to him. We all were. It all stopped when he was sectioned. As I've said, you should be speaking to him.
He was found dead. When the news came to him, it was too much.
Didn't know.
You wouldn't have done. That's why I'm here. You're the only person. I need to ask you. When you and Daniel was together, did you ever consider taking him to some kind of psychiatrist for help?
Many a time. I mean, his dad had the same one.
That can't be possible.
Wasn't an official one. It was a mate of his dad's. Ex-military or something.
Did he speak to Daniel?
Sometimes. It's rare to see him though. His father wasn't the only one who suffered.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not too sure. But Daniel always mentioned a sick patient of his. When I say sick, I mean sick. Don't know too much about him.
Do you know if this man's still around?
Psychiatrist? No. I believe he fled town ages ago. Don't know where. Don't know how. It was when his father was sectioned. Nowhere around here, though. You'll never find him.
You have any idea where?
No. As I've said, this was a long time ago.
The recent murder of Leslie Hull and Daniel Four has sparked the start of a new beginning. The beginning of a new form of justice, taken out by a man who at this time is unknown. We're asking for your help, as the public and the people of this town, to step forward with any information surrounding this investigation. We can all understand people want answers, and they want them fast. I can inform you that we are working as quick as possible to give you them answers. The expert will now make a short statement.
At this moment in time, we are appealing for any witnesses to come forward with any information surrounding this investigation. On the dates of the 17th of November, early hours in the morning, and the 18th of November, late in the evening, any suspicious activity you can recall on this day, please come forward. Thank you.
I may also add that we are looking for an individual who goes by the name of Simon Shepherd. We believe he's a doctor who lives here in Halifax. Any family or friends recognise that name, please contact the West Yorkshire Police. The call could be vital.
narrowed it down to 3 possible targets. First being Richard Walker, convicted sex offender. The other 2 had convictions back in the late 70s.
Did the other 2 go down?
Both got 12 years.
Any other convictions?
None.
So why target them? These boys are just digging up old offences. Are these boys local?
Yeah, within the area. Simon Connery fled to Belgium a few years back, but then moved back into the country once his mother had passed away.
And the links to these crimes are sex crimes, not murder. He seems to be cleaning up the streets, targeting each category of crime. First, we had Daniel 4, drink driver, and secondly, Leslie Hull, butchered to death in a subway in the early hours of the morning and mutilated. Doesn't make sense.
Do you think it's the same man?
Yeah, I think he murdered her to see if he could handle the horrific acts that were about to come. Almost like a practice. Once you've seen the horror, you become immune to it, attracted. But if this man was in the military, he must have seen a lot. Or maybe not.
Are you suggesting he was?
I don't know. We have to question the first possible source. Number 1 be the trigger point. Number 2, the reason why. We've already covered that. We're only in a small segment.
Is that when the psychiatrist comes into play?
Exactly. He's the only answer we've got. But first, we need to narrow down these 3 animals to 1. The worst being who?
My suggestion, Simon Connery.
Is he close?
Close enough? Do you think it's too late to wake him?
Nah. Rapist bastards like that can't sleep. Too many demons. I'll go speak to Simon. You go speak to Richard.
What about the 3rd? Jack Wainwright?
We'll both handle him. Simon Connery.
Yeah? Who are you?
DCI Sullivan. May I have a word? Nice place.
Look, what's this all about?
I'm here to ask you a few questions.
About what? Look, I've had enough coppers ask me about questions about my past. Don't need to be going all over this again.
I'm not here to ask about your past convictions. I need to know if you and your connections have had any threats of late.
What do you mean?
Meaning directly linked to you and your other sick companions.
My companions?
Jack Wainwright and Richard Walker.
What the hell are you talking about? I get threats all the time. It's fucking normal.
I understand.
No, I don't think you understand. There's not a day goes by that I don't regret my past or what I did.
I don't want to hear no sob story of a sex offender. I don't sympathise with your kind.
Don't talk to me like that in my own house.
If you don't comply with me, I'll beat you to death in your own house. Got it? We have reason to believe that you're this murderer's next target and your other sick companions.
You came all this way here to tell me this. What am I supposed to know?
I just need to know where you and your friends have your weekly gatherings. I need to know every possible location they could be at if the worst was to happen. I'm going to ask you one more time. And off the record, if you don't, you'll be spitting blood.
Jesus.
You are the fucking scumbag of society. Living the way you do with no consequence. Well, I am the master of consequence. The police do nothing for you. The judicial system does nothing for you. Nobody does anything for you. You are the scourge of society. The fucking rats. You'll never see my face. You'll just hear my voice. And it'll be the last voice you hear. Listen to me now.
We missed him by minutes.
The press are going to have a field day with this bastard. Jack Wainwright, local paedophile rapist, gutted like a fish.
Other people are talking. This was supposed to be a close-up investigation.
It was. Till it went live.
What do you mean?
The murderer streamed the execution live. Half the world have seen it.
Do they admire this man?
80%. To put it into perspective, he's more popular than the mayor. I mean, who can argue with the death of a paedophile?
What about Richard Walker?
Missing presumed.
It's the calm before the storm. There's going to be more.
You'll have to ask yourself this, Jack. How do you prevent the next event from happening? With 80% of the town on this man's side? Look, you don't want to make yourself the enemy, Jack. It's not worth it.
Are you telling me to keep this quiet?
That's up to you. I think you know the answer. But if not, turn to faith like the rest of them.
Samaritans. Hello. Can I just tell you your story? You know, I had a beautiful wife. Alyssa. That was her name. I used to come home from work, and she put the best dinners on. She's an amazing cook. Amazing. And, I'm a bit of a moody sod. But if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. And she helped me become the man I am. And, one day she went out to work. And, she never came back. And it was 5 years ago. She's not being found. That's haunted me ever since. You know, you're the first person I've told. I don't really trust anybody to tell this story, so... especially about myself. You know what else? She was carrying my baby. Sorry. I'm sorry. Look. I've been going to work every day, coming home. Last 5 years. Drinking myself into oblivion. I shove what I can up my nose, take what I want, and I black out. This is my life right now. I come home, empty home. No full memories, full of love. And now, full of sorrow. And old. I can't keep doing this. I think I need help.
Victim's name is Richard Walker. He was found dead this morning.
What did this one do?
Cut out his heart.
This Richard Walker. He's a former gang member. He's been on file.
Right, well, why was nothing done about it?
We couldn't have done anything about it. The killer got there before we could.
Right, listen, I understand that. But how does he know more than we do? What are we missing here, Jack?
We're working on it.
That's not good enough, Jack.
That's not good enough.
No, it's not all right. Turn up to work, stinking of booze.
Are you for real?
I've had enough of you.
Are you for real? You reassign me to this case, not my case. Let me do my job.
Do your fucking job.
No, you fucking do the job.
Listen, I'm fucking sick of you. Do you not kill me like you did your fucking wife?
Who is this?
I didn't expect a high-ranking detective like yourself to consider drink driving. Wonder what your sergeant would say. Or even the rest of your force. DCI Blake would consider writing a report against you, I know that.
What is this?
I'm always watching you.
Shut your fucking mouth, okay? You don't know a damn thing about me. You think I waste my time on a streaker piss like you? I don't think so, pal. You're just a low-life foot prank caller who happens to have a copper's number. Fuck!
You still think this is a prank call? Don't interrupt me again, or I'll end this call, and you can go back to your miserable life. Or you can pay me a visit, to see who's been out playing you all this time. Well, that is me. You've gone quiet now, haven't you? This conversation will sober you up. I've got you by the fucking bollocks. You never thought this moment would come, did you? All these years on the force, chasing down scum. I'm not one of them cunts. I'm a new breed of destruction. I'm here to clean up the shithole of this town. If you want to play my enemy, then so be it. I'll tell you one thing first. The force won't thank you. Judging by your silence, Sullivan, I have your attention.
Yes.
I've been watching you for a long time, Sullivan. I know where you live. I've watched you sleep. I've even watched you puke up every night. If anybody sees the videos I've got with the drinking and the constant attempts on your life, you'd never fucking work again. You've got two options, Sullivan. The first one is to carry on, lose your life and your job. Or the second one, find your wife and find happiness. It's your fucking choice, Sullivan.
I'm thinking it's option 2.
Meet me tomorrow, 6 o'clock, Rishworth Station. Sullivan, lay off the cooking, Sherry.
Jenny, have you spoke to Sullivan?
No, not since the conference.
Well, I want him off his case.
Why?
He's unfit for work. And he's making a mockery of this fucking department.
And what do you want me to do?
Firstly, I want all the transcripted assessments you did with him. That's including the failed ones. Dig up any dirty tricks he's pulled, any unlawful acts he's committed, and get it down on paper.
And how are we going to do that?
Start off with Blake. If he's got any loyalties towards that bastard, I want that bringing to the surface, and I'll personally make sure he never works in this department again.
And what about you?
I'll pay him a visit in the morning.
And if he's not there?
If he's not there, hunt him down like a fucking dog.
Silas. Sullivan. Listen, I've rang you a few times now. I know I owe you money. But I'll fix it. Believe me. I need you to sell me out. Just this one last time. I've had a few tough weeks. But I'll sort it out. Okay? I just need you to score me. Could you do that for me?
So, Jack, that cocaine you wanted, I'm not going to be able to make that offer today.
What?
You see, these guys don't work for me. I work for them. This is a collection, Jack. You're in a lot of debt.
Sullivan. Heard a lot about you. You're in that much debt, you can end up 6 feet under with your dead cunt wife.
Right.
I've been a detective for the West Yorkshire Police for over 12 years now. I've worked with many officers. Some are a joy, others not so much. And in that time, I've never had to write a statement against another officer. Up until now. Detective Jack Sullivan is more of a friend than a fellow colleague. He helped me get to where I am now, and I'm grateful for that. I truly am. I'm sorry, Jack.
rush, I hate rush, what a lie. Have reason to remind me I'm alive. Too strong that I tear up in my eye. Pour another just to cover up the lie. So scarred, rest with me until I die. Work so hard just to pay on these cries. Never like a town thing, we both see out the way. But I'm showing you survival. This is my survival. Lost a many people, I was hoping on the Bible. The Lord beat me as revival. That the love was strongly. He just gave me a forget. Making up but never sober. Never easy with a bed. In the rise, baby, in the rise, in the rise, living on the sky, in the rise, I'm singing in the rise, never mind the mind, in the rise, dealing with these people, gotta read between the lines. They can never take it from me now while I'm alive. Tell myself it's over, everything will be alright. Keeping my composure and I saw the road right. Well, that's love. Too much to do with and you know. So proud, so dumb. Used to wrap a finger on my thumb. But what do I believe? Taking all I had, now they wanna come for me. Late night stroll, never find the time to sleep. I will never rest with a killer on the street. In the rise, 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 in the rise. I can see the evil in the rise, I can see the evil in the rise, I can see the demon in the rise, I can see the demon in the rise. I cannot be trusted in the rise. I cannot be fooled another time. See me shoot up in the mind. I should not be up in the ride. I should not be moving side to side. Rather be on in the night. They can never take it from me, no. They can never take it from me, no. They don't move the road. They can never take it from me, no. Singing in the rise,
This is for the West Yorkshire Police. I understand that this may be recorded, so don't interrupt or ask me to repeat myself. My name's Jack Sullivan. I'm a DCI at the West Yorkshire Police. I've been pursuing a man who I believe is the top suspect in the crimes that I've been investigating. I request this message be sent to Jennifer and Martin Burton, in case I don't return. There's a full statement that's being recorded at my address. Listen to it and understand it.
Timing's pretty good for an alcoholic.
What are you?
On the bridge. Take your time.
If you're listening to this, you should know. I was informed about your visit by DCI Blake. Before you jump to any conclusions, he doesn't know what I'm about to do next. As you're aware, the man committing these crimes has always been one step ahead. We never got his face, or even heard his voice. Last night he called me, spoke to me, and taunted me. I'm probably with him now. I'm not there to get answers. I'm there to end this thing, once and for all. I've fucking committed has built up to this day. Fate has brought us together. This was God's plan. Only one of us is going to come out of this. It's up to you and your team what you do next. You call the shots. You decide what feels best. Just like I did. If you want me, I'll either be alive, having killed this monster, or dead, if he gets the better of me. Whichever one it is, will be at Rishworth Woods, by the abandoned station. Get your troops ready.
Is this how it ends, Sullivan?
You knew this were coming.
You killed yourself a long time ago. 15 years as a copper, worked your way up. What is it, Sullivan? Why did you join the police? Because you were fucking bullied at school? Is that why?
17 years.
I don't count the last 2 years. You were a different man since you lost her and the baby.
Pipe the fuck down.
Don't see us as enemies, Sullivan. The only difference between me and you is you have a badge and I don't. You arrest, I kill.
You don't have the right to take lives. You don't know what you're doing. How dare you compare yourself to me and my colleagues? Stay back. I swear to God I'm gonna fucking shoot you. I'll fucking put an hole in your head. I'll put one straight between your fucking eyes. Stay the fuck back. You're a fucking scumbag, low-life fuck. Stay the fuck back.
Go on. Pull it. Pull it! You don't have the fucking bottle, do you, Sullivan? Why don't you come and work for me, Sullivan? You know, me and you together. Get all the rapists, the paedophiles, the thieves, the robbers. We get all them. You know the people who killed your wife? The only reason you didn't catch them
Shut up.
is because we got
You're
there
lying.
first.
You're a lying scumbag. Just like the rest of them. Isn't it a coincidence that you come out with this crock of shit? Or I've got a load of gun pointed to your fucking head.
Shoot me now then, Sullivan. You'll never know the fucking truth.
Tell me then. What is the truth? What is the truth? What is the truth? She's fucking dead. She's fucking dead.
You never did quite get closure, did you, Sullivan? Just a word of mouth. She went missing out of your life. The only grief you've had is every day you've brought the bottle to your mouth. Presumed dead? We stop presuming.
Nothing you say will bring her back.
I can promise after all these years,
You're lying.
you drowned in
Cunt!
grief. But you will see her, and you will be at peace with her.
Fuck you, liar. You have no right who lives or dies. You ain't God.
Just listen. Listen.
You're lying to me. You're lying. You're a liar.
I can put you at peace with her. I promise.
What is she?
Do you really want to know?
Like anything, you may never know what's happened. That's the thing about fate. It's inevitable. There's no way of stopping it.
You're dying. Take a rest. Take a rest, Sullivan.
My wife went for it. This may be the chance to understand what happened to her. Or maybe not.
Don't worry, Sullivan. I won't let you die.
I just want to go home. Some things are meant to be unanswered. As many people predicted, I may be arrested now. I may be on the run. I may be with my wife. Or I may be 6 feet under. Help!